Hey everybody, I'm Cherish.
And I'm Joy.
And we're
Tuzicles Musicals.
Yay!
Oh, Joy, we look alike in this video right now.
Maybe.
I normally don't see.
Your hat is on.
Oh, that why?
No, I'm just saying. You remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on.
Oh,
because we're going to go. See?
No, don't tell the people yet.
Okay. Well, my hat is on, so I can keep my head down. Anyway, we're here to talk about company. Company, lots of company. Ouch, Cherish.
Company.
You hit me.
Oh, sorry. You put your playbook like right in front of mine. I was like this, and you were like.
Well, yeah. So we saw Company this Friday, which was yesterday. Not showing this video's going out, but yeah. And oh my God, this is our first time seeing a Sondheim show.
Mm-hmm. Which sounds crazy
because we love Sondheim and we know so much of his music and listen to so much of his music. We have never seen a Sondheim show like live in person or anything. And Company did not.
We went to a birthday party.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Bobby's birthday party.
Yeah, we're familiar with the Raul Esparza filmed version. That's the one we watched like over and over and over again. The one where they played the instruments and
they're dressed in black.
It's very like minimal, like very intense kind of Company, And
this was not
intense at all. It was so funny. It's gender bent. Bobby's normally played by a male, and Bobby's played by Katrina Link, and I love that the playbook. I wanted to see this because I absolutely love the way that it looked, like the neon lights, and it's very New York City, neon lights, and the fact that it looks like a how they for babies like first birthdays like a cake smash, the way she's sitting and like by the the cake and stuff. It absolutely looks like that, and I loved it so much. Like, oh my God, what's there to say?
This production was everything. Like this, like as a revival, I'm like, oh man, this is like up there with like Sexy Oklahoma, like with Joy and I just being like mind blown, just like beautiful, like wonderful night at the theater, like amazing.
Yeah. I like seeing shows where, especially like really much older shows like Company, like the new ways you can re-envision it, and this could have been really corny,
right?
This could have been really like.
Yes, because the Book of Company, like, it kind of seems like, okay, like, when you watch other versions of Company, you're just like, it's a little sexist, and you're like, you can't really change that, right? Like, it's the book, and it's just, like, the tone, but, like, this was totally, like, not corny, like, at all, and, like, I don't know, having a female Bobby is different in, like, a good way. I really, really, really,
actually
really,
liked
really love that.
Bobby. Most Bobbies, I kind of just feel like he's a bit, he's kind of like an asshole. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like this, he seems annoyed by his friends, like their inconvenience to him. And I feel like Katrina actually enjoyed her friends. Like, she knew they were batshit, crazy, like all of her friends. And, but she, she's always like smiling, always kind of like happy. And like, she enjoyed going over there despite, the stuff that's going to happen while she was with them. And, it was so like, they knew what they wanted to be in this production. Like, it was so funny. Everything was like, like.
So good. So
good. Okay, so what was your favorite song?
Ooh. My favorite song. Side by Side?
I do enjoy Side by Side. I just say that I always am drawn to Barcelona and Company.
Yeah.
And it never, like, the song alone just, it cracks me up. Like, it's probably the song that mostly is always funny no matter who, does it. It just, the lyrics is, it's hilarious.
So, like, speaking of, like, gender bent, like, roles, so instead of, like, the three girlfriends, Bobby's, the woman in Bobby's life, because Bobby's played by a woman now, presumably Bobby is straight. I don't know. I know there was some, like, people were like, why not just make Bobby a lesbian? And you don't have to bend, like, the women in the show. But it's played by, Bobby's boyfriends were played by Bobby Conti,
Thornton.
Yeah.
Manu Narayan and
yeah.
What's his name? Is it Matt? Is he? Am I thinking?
No, Matt Doyle is Jamie.
Oh.
Dang, where he go?
No, Claiborne Elder.
Thank you. Andy.
Yeah.
I forget that.
Yeah, so they were played by three guys, and if you're familiar with Company, you would know that. Okay, so to be specific, in the song, like I'm trying to think, like it was switched around, like whereas the parts where the ladies are mostly like annoying and the guys are kind of like annoyed with their wives, it's like the opposite. Like the females are annoyed by like their square husband or like and things like that. I like that they switched that around. And speaking of like gender,
like darling, it's like what?
Yeah,
it's Bobby.
Yeah,
there's no one where.
Where's normally the girls who sing that.
Like
sad for him.
Yeah, like
the guy's feeling for her.
Yes, and that whole scene was like just like great with like the different couples like coming in and like out and like using the same set. And
let's talk about the set. I love the set. Oh my god, I didn't know what to expect with the set. I know we heard a lot that the set was breaking down a
little bit,
and I can see why. The set has
a lot of moving pieces
apart a lot, but I like that it was minimalist, but not at the same time. Like there's clearly a lot of working pieces to that set that we as the audience don't quite understand. Like the bed, Bobby's bed, like something. I want like a series where they show us the magic. It won't bother me per se. I'm not the type of person where that will bother me, but I just want to know like what exactly happens.
The trapdoors in the show and that terrace. That oh my goodness.
I absolutely enjoyed it. I love the way it opens. They utilize the aisles. Like. I don't know. Everyone just seems to be having a good time.
Yes.
Even Patty seemed to just be like, living her best Patty LuPone life. And Patty has the personality to kind of like take over a show if she wants to. But Patty, she's trying to blend a little bit in this show. You can hear her in like the group numbers because it's Patty LuPone. You're always gonna hear her. She doesn't sound like anybody else.
Right.
But like Patty in a choir, okay, no. But I really enjoyed it, and I realize I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry.
You really like the show? It's nice. Usually it's me talking a lot, and you be like,
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we went with our coworker who's like also a big like Sondheim like fan, and like we were like, we got to do a show together. Why not Making Company? In comes March 2020. Well. There goes that.
But we finally seen it. So
and this cast is amazing as well. I mean, it has like everybody in it. Like I was looking, I was like, wow, we've seen this cast in other things before. I don't think I've ever had that experience in like a show where like seen Chris, seen them,
Fitzgerald a few times, seen Jennifer Simard a couple times. We've seen we haven't seen Chris Sieber in anything.
Yes, we did. We saw him in the prom drive.
Oh, Chris Sieber was in the prom? Right. I'm sorry, my recollection of the prom is not that great. And it's just not that great. But yeah. We've seen who else? Seen Bobby,
Bobby Conti
Thornton, and a few things.
Patty.
We've seen Patty before live.
We saw Rashida Scott who plays Susan. Oh my gosh, she has like a funny reveal in like the show, and it just like cracked me up.
I don't know. I really liked it. I loved it so much. I thought it was so fun. Like I would actually go back to see this. I should say I would go back to see this production again. I would like to be more center and a little closer up so I can see the working parts a bit more smoother. Not that we were like far back anything. We were orchestra L, I think.
But right orchestra and like in the center of the aisle. Mm-hmm. So even if we would just have the aisle seats, it probably would have been, we would have seen a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Kind of in the middle. And my vision was blocked by someone in front of me. Not their fault. They just were tall, and I'm not that tall. But
I love the orchestra, the pit coming down, the band from up the stairs. Oh, this show was like rocking. It's like love that.
They really, because Company can sound really dated. You can tell it's a show from the 70s.
Was it the horns?
And I like the new arrangements to things like Bobby's Three Boyfriends. You know, like
yes, because it's not a do is the guy, so it's a bada bada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if
they were really good too.
Yeah, I feel like if this production goes on for long enough, they can do some more gender bending. Like instead of 3 guys, maybe they might add a girl in for Bobby to date, you know, or someone non-binary or something. You know, like I can see that happening. It can be done. I think if the Sondheim estate allows some lyric changes, it can work. You know, they did do a few lyric changes, obviously. They didn't call her the Godfather. They called her a babysitter. I think, like, you know, the babysitter. And a babysitter. You know. I messed that up, but yeah.
Oh no, I'm lying. My favorite number was Not Getting Married Today.
Oh my god, that was great.
And funny.
God. Matt Doyle went off.
He did.
I mean, he got a lot of applause during his number.
Dare I say it was even bigger than Patty's after Ladies Who Lunch?
Mm-hmm. Because we expect that from Patty. Like, Patty, Ladies Who Lunch. I'd be like, yeah, she can sing the song. She's sung it before.
Right.
You know, Patty's been around. She's done Sondheim stuff before. I'm like, yeah, I knew what to expect with Patty. You know, she's great always, but like, I wasn't expecting this because, you know, Not Getting Married Today, it could be a little, you know, left or some people do it. You know, it's a very hard song to sing, a very hard song to act, a very hard song to sing and act. Mm-hmm. You know, Sondheim shows aren't easy to do.
Someone called Bernadette Peters. She could probably do it.
Yeah.
Really well. But Matt Doyle did.
Bernadette Ladies Who Lunch would be great too, because she has such.
It might be a little sad actually.
Oh my god, I love that the lead up to Ladies Who Lunch. Oh my goodness, they completely changed. You know oh my god.
Yeah, and the cast is a lot bigger than you like expect it to be. Like, cause my company cast a bit. You know, you have your core couples, then Bobby, and then like the boyfriends, right? That's usually like it. But in this production, they have like New Yorkers in it. You're like, oh, and they show up at like, you know,
yeah.
And they work so nicely. It is one particular part in like Barcelona and Company, like when they come in, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I do like the use of everybody in the show, like
the choreography.
I didn't know what to expect, and I really appreciate that in shows sometimes, being like completely like, oh, like I like when I'm like, oh, that's an interesting way of doing that. Like, wow, like props to the director. What's her name? Her name is, I'm gonna call her Maureen, but it's probably not Maureen. What is her name?
Don't worry, I'll tell you.
Not there.
Marianne.
See, I was Maureen, Marianne. I knew there was an M somewhere in her name. Yeah, like she really, you know, re-envisioned this show, and it was good. Like I really did not know what to expect, because I really, you know, I've only ever listened to Company and watched the Raul version, which is completely different. And that's not the Raul version. I do like the Raul version. It's very intense.
This is much lighter, funnier.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You should go see it if you get the chance.
Go see Company.
We'll see you later. We're going to see, ready, Jay? 6. We won the lottery, so I don't know where we're going to be sitting, but we're heading to 6.
We'll let you all know.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. We can't do that yet. We got to show what we got from the show.
Naturally.
Not us being so excited to see 6. We're getting ready to kick you all out. Oh, man.
The company merch is a little.
Yeah, I should have got the tote bag, but
company
logo shirt.
It looks very retro, like the shirt, like the old style, like the old style.
We also got a magnet, which looks fantastic.
Oh, it's good. It's like Chicago. You can't stop singing company.
And we got
go to Chicago.
A window card, which is absolutely fantastic.
Joy's been wanting this window card since like 2020.
I contemplated just buying it just because I wanted it.
Right.
But I said, I've been waiting 2 years for this. 2 years.
2 years.
But please, I got my fingerprints on this. Go see Company with Katrina Link and Patti LuPone. Bye.
Bye.